So we're beginning a new year tomorrow, and I started realizing how a new year is like a clean slate. It's like the abyss that reaches out of the ocean, going out, way out, and how important it is to have a plan for what your year is going to look like and what your hopes and your dreams are, and to have them clearly defined as best you can, so that, like that ocean liner, there's a big ocean liner out there, and the thing is he would never, that ocean liner would never just set off on a course in the ocean without having maps and nautical maps and maybe radar and other devices. But he knows where he's going. He knows what port he wants to end up in, and he knows how he's going to get there. But there's maybe obstacles along the way for him. And what I'd like to do is, I'm going to do a series on how we want to have our lives be successful and what it takes to really make all areas of our life be successful. And it takes a certain amount of planning, and it takes learning from the people who've already been successful. And so I'm going to pull from the best of the best, those that I found in the wonderful reading, places that I've found, books that have been fabulous for giving me information on what it takes to be successful and what it takes to stay on course and get to where you really want to go. And so, like today, it's the last day of the year. It's a great opportunity for you to sit down and write down some of the things that your real deep, your gut wrench goals, the things that you want to accomplish in the coming year, and write them down and review them over the year. Don't just write them down and put them in a drawer. Sometimes you need to revisit those goals to make sure that you're on track. I'm sure a boat may start out going one way, and if he doesn't keep track of whether he's on course, guess what? He's going to be somewhere else that he didn't want to end up. So we're no different, and life can be successful in not just one area or two areas. It can, your entire life, if you really focus on building, using tools and using what the experts, people who are successful in relationships, who are successful in business and health, and what they've learned and have put out for us to learn from, can be so valuable, can save you a whole lot of misdirection and missteps and mistakes that you can avoid by learning from the best, or at least from people who have been successful. And what's neat about success is usually if something is a good key for success in one area, you can apply to a lot of areas of your life at the same time and really become a master at that skill of putting that particular tool or mindset to work. So write down your goals and what you really want to have happen in 2019, and I'll be back with you, giving you what I call rules of success, and it's going to be a fun journey this year. And so come along with me and subscribe to this channel, and you will hear from the best what they used to have success in their lives. Talk to you soon.